Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June 26, 2021. The news of yesterday was in fact that Virgin Galactic has finally got FAA approval to send some of their rocket ships, whatever you want to call it, into space. And you guys can tell that yesterday's trading action, a lot of people was involved. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to tell you all where we're expecting the market price in Virgin Galactic to go so that we can always be in position and win. If this is your first time ever seeing this particular channel and seeing our charts, take a look. We were already in position to capitalize on this price movement way before anyone else. This is how you're able to win into the market, because you're predicting. You have to be speculating as to where the market is headed in order to win. And we are able to do that without being confused. You guys can tell from my chart, we don't have any technical indicators on our chart. We don't need it. We don't look at fundamental analysis. We don't care about Virgin Galactic's earnings reports because it doesn't matter. Everyone is in this space trying to get the cheapest price for these shares and trying to sell at a higher price so that they can win, or vice versa. They're trying to sell these shares at a higher price and then buying it back at a cheaper price, therefore reaping a profit. You do all of that by looking at a chart, and every price bar you see, every volume bar you see is literally everyone's convictions. This is what they're thinking. And when you understand that and learn how to interpret what it all means, you're able to see where the market is going to go and win like we do. This is why we want you all to join this community. Hit the like button, share and subscribe here to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because you do not want to miss out on our prediction that we are garnering on this platform. Now, do you get it wrong? Of course. You can't get every speculation, every prediction right. But you know what? Even in that situation, understand that you can learn from it so that you become better at predicting where price is going to go. All right, so take a look at this. Last time we did our video in Virgin Galactic was on May 23rd, 2021. We already knew that the strength was coming into the market in space. SPCE is the ticker symbol. How do we know? The volume told us that the market was participating, right? First thing you always want to look at in a chart is the volume. Do you see anything that stands out in regards to the volume? Because right here, May the 20th, and then again on May 24th, something happened. These big institutions already knew that the FAA was going to approve Space or Virgin Galactic to send their ships in outer space. They already knew that. They knew it back in May, the ending half of May. And when the news come out about it, you're already late. You have to be in position already to win. And those who knew about Virgin Galactic getting that approval knew about it at the ending of May. That's not a coincidence. The people who are in the know, they know where these markets are already going to go. It is the retail traders, it is those who are on the outside trying to look in, who is always late. They came into the market right there around $21, and let's see the profitability that they already garnered, right? So they came in, let's say they came in on the close all the way up here towards 26, 27, right? The market closed yesterday at $55, $56. They already profited 100%. They doubled their money already, doubled. And it was back in the ending half of May. That's why you always want to pay attention to the volume. Volume literally speaks volumes when you understand language analysis. Massive. So let me show you all. If anything, we got 19% out the market. If we would have stayed in the position on yesterday, 166% from a month's time frame, because that was on the 23rd. Today's the 26th. You would have garnered more than double your investment in space in less than a month. That is massive. So that's a pretty good call right there. All right, so if you were participating in that movement, you did a wonderful job. I want to tell everyone in our community who is winning, let us know. Congratulate yourself, because no one else is going to give you that congratulatory praises, right? Nobody. So I want to do that for our community. So if you won, let me know how much did you win in percentages on this play. Okay. So now, first things first. At that time, we was expecting the market in Virgin Galactic to just trade within our two lines. It broke that massively, right? So let's get rid of one line. We need to make sure that we stay as unconfused as possible when we trade, when we look at charts, okay? So let's do this here, because this particular stock is on a monumental movement high in price. I mean, it's just shooting straight up, right? So we have some changes that needs to be addressed into the market in Spce. Now the volume came through, okay? So first thing is first, these big institutions play the market on Friday, no doubt. Now the question I want you all to know or ask is, we need to be more cognizant as to how strong this market really is in Spce, right? Look what happened the last time we came and traded around this area, okay? We saw some selling, we saw some weakness, and the price in Virgin Galactic literally, just as fast as we've seen this price go higher, we also seen it go just as fast to the downside. So don't be too excited, okay? Don't think you need to rush in and jump on this ship, because the market has already came to a place to where you would expect that we should see some selling, okay? So don't think that you had to jump onto this and think that you need to ride this up higher, because we are now at a point to where the market couldn't even break above $58, $60. So if you missed it, you just missed it. But understandably, there would be more plays to where you can jump on board and ride the ship higher. Maybe this is not it. Let's see the chart on a weekly time frame, okay? Massive movement, right? The volume is there. The spread of the weekly price bar is also there. But don't think that that's going to go into continuation, right? Could we see the market come back up towards $59.25, $60? Yeah, we can. But is that worth the play? Okay, let me show you how much of a percentage that would be. 59.25. What, 5.95%? Back up towards 69%. So you need to be, if you're going to be in this play, don't be in this play long, because we are under the premise that we will see some more selling come through into the market in Spce. All right, so let's look at this on the 3-minute time frame, right? So you guys can see that we've already hit some restriction areas. So let me show you. My bad. So let me show you this. This is where the restriction area currently is, right there. Okay, this is the 3-minute time frame. The market ending on Friday's trading day, we could not break price back up above $56.13. Okay, that is going to be a problem going into next week. We got our support area though down here around $54 to $54.25. So as the market was moving higher in Virgin Galactic, we have areas of support now being created, and it is right there around $54.25 back down to 53. We're seeing it already. So the trap is already laying down where he's expecting to bring support into the market in Virgin Galactic. Okay. Also, playing this on a minute time frame, look at this. This is where the market ultimately cannot break below in Virgin Galactic. Okay. That's a 30-minute chart. So we're going to test this ascending line. So should you jump into the market right now in Virgin Galactic? No. You should have done that towards the ending of May to ride this price all the way up here to $55, $56, right? So if anything, just sit back and watch the market. Everything is not a playable opportunity. You need to wait and see how low this price in Virgin Galactic is going to go, because trust, the price will come back down. And what I'm seeing on these time frames is that the market is going to try to test support around 55, ultimately around $54.45, give or take, right? That is where I'm going to be on the lookout for, because if we break those numbers to the downside, then we're going to go a lot lower in price for Virgin Galactic. Okay, look at this volume bar right here. This is 15 minutes. So definitely we saw a massive influx of volume of buying and selling on this 15-minute price bar, right? And is it just a coincidence that That is where the restriction is, right there around 56. And then we came back up there again throughout trading day on the 25th. We tried to break back up above that price, and there was even more selling coming through. So I'm not touching this yet. Okay. I'm going to sit the sideline and wait until we get a lower price to come in and play, to come in and do this particular market. Okay. So now it's up to you though. What are you going to do? We're not going to put in a price prediction in Virgin Galactic. Matter of fact, we're just going to sit back and wait and see if the market is willing to maintain price up here, because if so, then yeah, throughout the summer months, throughout the beginning of fall of 2021, Virgin Galactic will come all the way up here again. Trust. But you don't need to chase it. You don't need to run it. That's what they're trying to get us to do, so that they can sell to us and then drop the price back down. So let's not rush it. Okay. So this is what we're seeing. Let me take this back over to the daily. Like I said, we're not going to play in a prediction on this market here in Virgin Galactic yet. I'm going to extend this line out though. And we're giving you some ideas on a minute time frame, but looking at this on a daily. Okay. Right there. $52.50 all the way back down to 50 is where you need to look at the market trying to find more strength. $52. Let me show you. Right here's the first area. $52. Second area is down here. Okay. So let me do this. $47.40 is the first area. That's the last area of support right there. That would be the best area to come into the market and buy space in anticipation of higher price. $47.40. The closest area of support is right up here towards $50 to like $51. Okay, right there. So let me extend this line because we're going to mark this as restriction. This line that I've created is restriction. Okay. And then we have another climatic event scheduled for Spce back here in the beginning of August. So pay attention to see how this market trades running up to August the 9th, 2021, because if we're still seeing strength in Spce while it's trading up here, then we already know that those who are in the know in Spce know that the earnings report is going to be positive. But if we see weakness, we know that they are going to jump ship way before this earnings release so that they can already take their profits, because they know that the price is going to go lower because Virgin is not making any money or they're losing money, right? So they'll bail out way before this earnings report will come through. So watch the chart. All right, so that's it. What you all think? No prediction this go around for Spce. Sitting back, chilling, let the market trade. And once we get a more favorable idea as to if the strength can continue, then we'll jump on the bandwagon. But right now, don't chase it. We won't chase it. You may want to. All right. So let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, I'm out.